Hello. I'm just trying to get this stupid camera. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna leave it because all I really care about is getting this going. Just trying to get this stupid camera. Oh, hold on. It is what it is. Okay. Hi guys, hi Christy, hi Farm Wife 99, Shatika Woods. Hello. Thought I'd come on for a few minutes. I haven't been on in a couple days, and I think I want to change these two pieces of cake. And as you can tell, these were for the fall, and I never got around to them, so I'm going to mix it up and make them for my lemon theme. And I have, I should really film as I start going and just do a voiceover on my regular camera, because I already have a lot of this already filmed last year. So I think once I get going with it, I will. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some spackle that I put into my yogurt container, because it keeps it, actually keeps it very nice. And I think I'm gonna go with the dark yellow, because when you mix it with the white, you're gonna get a lighter color, right? You gotta shake it up. So what are you guys doing? I can't hardly see. I'm gonna have to bring my chat over here because I can't see it on the phone. Sherry Duvall, hi. Deborah Jones, Kubi, how's your tooth? Denise, hi. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm so far behind you guys. It's crazy. It is so hot here. Oh my gosh. It's in the upper 80s. I love it. You're decoupaging? Oh, cool. So you took today off, I take it. Yeah, I have so many that I really need to do, Christy, as far as the fake bakes. I can't even begin to tell you how much. But this will show you how you can change it, I'm going to put you here so I can see that a little bit. And then I'm going to take the knife that I always use. And I let this stay in this container probably too long, to be honest. It's been in... The spackle has been in this container probably, oh gosh, a week and a half. That's kind of pushing it because it's getting hot. But as you can see, even with a week and a half, I can still manage it. But you got to make sure that you have an airtight container. That's a pretty color. I know it's sideways, you guys, but for the life of me, I don't know how to make it landscape. I have turned this way, this camera every way I possibly can, and it just doesn't want to do it. So, you can see what I'm doing. So that's what's important. Put that there. Oh, I really like this yellow. And I gotta go get something real quick. Hold on. I thought I had everything, obviously. Yeah, never works that way. Okay, I found it. I'm back. I ordered these lemons because they were pretty inexpensive, but I don't think I can half them. You have to buy them half. I mean, I've made them, but I haven't used the resin yet. So I'm going to use one, I think, on here. Okay. So who's here? I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to chat like I normally do if I'm... Hi, Linda. Hi, Little Treasures by Nancy. How are you? Okay. So I'm thinking, since I already spackled this one, I'm just gonna paint it. So I'm gonna cover this up because it is so hot here right now. It'll dry quick. Okay. And I'm gonna take, I'm gonna do this one light. Okay. So what everyone do today? Are you coming home from work, or what are you doing? Okay. I gotta fix that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint. Is this the... Oh well, that'll be okay. I could have put some white, but that's okay. So this just shows you, if you make things that, you know, if you do faux food and you make too much of something, hence the fall cake, right? I thought, you know what, I'm not going to wait for fall to finish this. I'm just going to go ahead and make it for summer. And sorry that I'm not in chat that much, but I got to get this painted. And you know what? You know what this styrofoam was? It was from something that I bought. I can't remember now what it was, but the packaging was this styrofoam, and I just cut it up. Why not use this instead of buying styrofoam if you can help it? Because styrofoam's expensive. You know what I mean? Actually, I should have done some green. Well, I'll get this one done first. And look, here's my paper from Hobby Lobby. Remember I told you to keep that paper, or anywhere at home. They wrap stuff with this kind of paper. Always keep it, because I use it all the time for my crafting. This is the first cake I've done live. Usually I pre-record. How's your weather? Where everyone is. I'll look at the chat in a minute. Now I could have put this on a skewer if I had my other piece of styrofoam down here, but I don't, dang it. And then I would just put it up to dry. It's not going to take long for this paint to dry, that's for sure. I have so many things, you guys. I was on Pinterest a lot yesterday looking at ideas. I get ideas. I get ideas. What's that from? A little bit of trivia here. It's from a TV show. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I get ideas. I get ideas. Okay. Obviously, I didn't plan this out. I just got my stuff together and thought, you know what, I'll just go live. Because I'm gonna make salsa too, so once these get painted, I might go ahead and make my salsa while you guys are with me. Okay, I'm trying to think. Do I want to do... I don't know if I want to do this one. Actually, the chocolate might, but I'd have to do it again. I could get some white. No, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Okay, let me look at the chat for a minute. Oh, hi, Mike. I'm making fake cake. It's a slice of cake. It only got to 55 there. Crystal Bernard, hello. Michelle Wooten. Linda Lance. Yeah, it's just slices that I cut from styrofoam, but then there'll be slices of cake. And you can make them with sponges too, you know, kitchen sponges, you can do that. But I have to let that go ahead and dry. But I can go ahead and start filling the icing, which into my pastry bag, which is just the lightweight spackle, always lightweight, and some yellow. Those are almost the same. I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get some, oh, I don't know if that would look right. I think I'm gonna get some white paint so I can do the sides. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go and get my white. So I'm going to use some white, and I got some green, so I can mix some green. So it's 7 o'clock for some of you. I know not you, Kubi. So you're ready for dinner. I think I'm going to paint this one white. And I don't need that much green. Well, I'll just put a little bit. See, I keep all my containers all the time. Because you go through, then you don't have to wash it out if you don't want to. You know what I mean? And then I just wipe my hand with a paper towel because you don't want to rinse it with that spackle on there. Yeah, go ahead. 37? Holy moly. Mike. Well, thank you, Mike. Okay, I wished I could have kept my music on, you guys, because I always have music on. But, you know, YouTube, that would go over like a lead balloon. So I can't. No, Angie, you're fine. You just go lay down. You're fine. I promise. I like this paint. This is a thicker paint that I get sometimes from Hobby Lobby. The pigment is a lot more. It just covers easier. Now, if I was doing this and just taking my time, I might even just gesso this. But since I don't have the time, I'm just going to go ahead and use the white paint. But you don't want to use your paint if you have to cover a dark color. And if it's going to take more than one coat. I'm just going to make this a white cake and then put the yellow on it. Just so I have a little bit different, because I'm going to make a big cake with lemons and I think some bees on it. I'll show you one. Hold on, after I paint this, I'll show you what I made a couple years ago to go with it, because I do like the lemon theme and the bee theme in the summer. And like I said, for anyone that's just coming in, this was just a piece of styrofoam that was in a package. And I just cut it up and used it. Why not? You know, instead of paying for more if you don't have to. I think I might need a little bit more. Let's see this real quick. Hi, Ren. What am I creating? I'm creating a fake bake cake. You're in South Dakota, but from Omaha, Nebraska, if you heard of it. Yes, I have. South Dakota is beautiful. Okay. And then you can embellish these if you want to make, you know, if you want to do roses or whatever, you can do that too. But that's all after this is dried. So I'll probably do that later. I forgot to take off, delete some of my other things that I just put up, like my haul. And so my SD card, I don't know why this SD card isn't holding much. I don't get it. I need to get a new camcorder is what I need to do. Because my newer laptop, I don't think is recognizing, because it's too old, the camcorder that I film on. I'm talking about when I do my pre-recorded. Not that worried about the bottom right now. And I would use my heat gun, but that would probably be no bueno, because what would happen is it would probably melt the styrofoam. Hi, Debbie Campbell, how are you? Hi, Roslyn from Kentucky. Hope everyone's doing well. Was watching a little bit of that Johnny Depp trial. Didn't watch much of it, but a little bit of it. Aren't you glad, could be when you're done with the dentist, especially when you're having a big procedure? I'm always glad when that's over. My grandson, bless his heart, my grandson London has autism, and when he was little, my daughter tried to take him to the dentist, and I guess he was about 3.5. He would have no part of it. I mean, that kid, no way. He wasn't going to get nothing done. And my daughter is really big, you know, making sure that they get to the dentist and all that kind of stuff. And she kept thinking, man, what am I going to do? You know, because he's just not letting them do it. Well, he's the one that brought it up to her a couple weeks ago that he wanted to go. Well, you know, I mean, immediately she jumped on that, you know, because she thought, does he really want to go? Because sometimes he'll say things and then, you know, he reneges on it. But he said it, and he went, and she's sending me a couple pictures. Oh, I was cracking up. He was laying back like he was in a beach chair with his hands. You know how you put your hands behind your head, you know, relaxing? Well, that's what he was posed, and he had on his glasses. You know how they put the glasses on you? And his little paper thing on his chest. I was busting up. So then she, you know, was getting ready to clean and, you know, look into his mouth. And he says, okay, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous now. And you'd have to know him. He is funny. And so she said, that's okay. That's okay. And Daisha was with him. And so he got all of that done. And for anyone that knows about autistic kids, that was huge. I mean, that was a feat in itself to get him to even let them look into his mouth. But anyway, so he has a couple cavities and they're not bad, but she wants to get them taken care of. And so they will have to put him out. And I think it's like a twilight, what they're going to do. And so they can get everything done, because there's no way that he would sit, especially if that drill started going. I'm sure it would scare the heck out of him. So I told him, so he was so excited. I went over and I said, let me see your mouth. And man, he's showing me his teeth. He's all excited. And so I said, you love the dentist now? He goes, yeah, it's pretty good. And so now they're going to go ahead. Daisha's a little bit nervous about him, you know, being put out. But I said, Daisha, you know what? If I could do it that way, I'd be put out. I'd much rather, you know, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. So that was huge. Why I got off, oh, I know why I got off on that, because of Kubi. I was going to say, why did I get off on that one with you? Anyway, okay, I'm going to get ready to fill my pastry bag. Hi, Robin. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, yeah. And this was a, hi, Rachel Rose. Okay, hon. You go watch those kids. Hi, Sherry Duvall. Aw, bless his heart. He was mild functioning. Aw. Yeah, London is high functioning. Well, okay. Okay. Let me kind of retract that a little bit. Academically, off the charts. He still has problems with meltdowns, and he still doesn't, he's not cognitive of, okay, he elopes, okay, meaning that he'll run, and he's very strong, he's getting tall, and he doesn't have the knowledge of, I don't know if you'd say knowledge, but he would run out in the street not knowing that there could be a car coming and could hit him, right? And so he still has to work on that. He didn't talk until he was 3. And, I was just praying that, he would be able to verbalize eventually, which now, he'll talk up a storm. And he has a girlfriend, and little Judy, her name's Judy. I call her Judith and he gets mad at me. He goes, it's not Judith, it's Judy. I go, excuse me. So, but yeah, so he's, bless his heart. But yeah, he's a trip. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, it's okay, Angie, you're okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my spackle into my pastry bag. And always put your pastry bag, even if you're doing real icing. Some people will leave it up, it gets all messy. I always fold it all the way down. It's a lot less messy if you do it that way. And then I just hold my finger against the knife. And I might put a couple bees on this too when I'm done. So I'll keep some of this. And Mike, I know this is just intriguing you so much, watching me do this. But God bless you for being here. I'll keep this, so I'll use the spackle to adhere anything that I want to put on it afterwards. It'll act like a glue. Okay, and then you're just going to bring this down, just like you would if you were making, frosting a real cake. And I love the open star. This is by far my favorite tip, and it's the 1M open star. Hi, Lori. Yeah, he has a girlfriend. He just let us know that a couple weeks ago. Because Daisha, she talked to one of the girls, because a couple girls pick him up every day. He was a great artist and mechanic. Yeah, London loves cars. And the thing is, he can memorize anybody's license plate. He'll look at it one time and he can tell you, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know mine. But yeah, he doesn't like art so much, but he loves cars and he loves putting things together. He loves putting stuff together. Okay, let me see. Boy, that white takes forever. I think it's because it's thicker. Okay, I want to see how I want to go with this. Wish I had my skewer down here. Okay. And Everly, she's younger than London, but she is like his older sister. And if any of you know Everly, she has her YouTube channel. She's another one. She's a trip too. Hi, Sherry. I'm just doing some faux cake slices. wonder if I did that. Like I said, I didn't know which way I was gonna go with this today, but I just wanted to come on for a little bit and say hi because I haven't been seeing you guys, and I always like to check in. I don't even have my little plate container down here, my little, oh, you know, the one that spins around like a lazy Susan. Okay, I think I'll do that, I think. You know what? Actually, I could have made, doggone it. Oh well, I could have made, okay, so that'll be the end of it. A piece of carrot cake. Shoot. If I hadn't have, that's okay. And I think I want to, okay, so let me cut the cake. I think I'll leave those sides the way they are. I think, yeah. It takes a lot of spackle, guys. Because I like mine to be really, see, if I had a dowel, the dowel would be holding it. It'd be a lot easier. Okay, so I'll let that one sit. Okay, I'll show you a couple of the ones I did. And that spackle will take probably about, well, I don't know, probably about an hour and a half to set. I'm just thinking if I want to, oh, well, I can always go in and put some more on there. I'm talking to myself out loud. Let's see. Hi, Amy. Atisha, you made the freezer. You did. You did? You made it again? Shoot, I should have gotten the Cool Whip and I could have made one because I have, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use lemon. I make this Cool Whip pie that Letitia's talking about. And I use, I'll show you what I'm going to use. Shoot, I wish I had, now I wish I had my Cool Whip, doggone it. Well, anyway, remember when I bought the lemon curd and I showed you guys from Trader Joe's? Okay, so I take the lemon curd. It sounds gross, doesn't it, lemon curd? I wonder why they call it that. Anyway, instead of using the graham crackers, Letitia, I'm going to use these lemon snaps. And I'm going to crush them and put the butter in them like you do for the graham cracker crust. And then put this in the Cool Whip, the lemon curd. And then do the whipped cream on top with some lemon zest. Shoot, I wish I had the Cool Whip now, you guys. Okay, I'll show you what I did. This, well, one of them I did last year. These I did 2 years ago. Maybe last year. No, I think it was 2 years ago. Anyway, and I made the bees and the flowers and the honeycomb was from a mold. And this was a almond container. So I made the little tea cakes. But wouldn't that be cute for a teacher gift, or like if you were going to a party, a hostess gift? You could also put one of those little wire holders, you know, the kind you use for name placements. And they use them also for ornaments. And you could put a picture, or it could be used as a name tag. But I made that. And I made this one. And this was also almond container, and just put the daisies on it. So all of this is going to go together, and I'm doing it because I knew I'd made those last year, because I'm going to get ready and start doing my lemon and bee theme. So get ready, guys, because the fire mantle, remember, fireplace, I'm going to put lemons and decorate it up that way. And then this one I wanted to make like a bee skip. And I used, you know, the tomato, you know, the grape tomatoes where it has that plastic top. I made the spackle. You are okay, Angie. Look at her. And then I just went around and around with the spackle and made it like a cake, and then just put the bees. I made out of, I made these out of Model Magic. And then the little flowers are just from Hobby Lobby. But I like the way that they're on the wire. I love this, the bee skip. I think that turned out cute. So I made that. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute, Robin? I love lemon too, Crystal. Love it. Oh, I gotta she's in the den. Hold on. She's having a fit. Come on. All right. No, I can't pick you up. I can't pick you up. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? Where am I? Who am I? I'm going to put more of this into... Actually, I think I could wash this outside and use it again to put a different color. This, I won't fold it down now, but watch. Okay. I think I'm going to put some bees. I'll put some bees there, I think. Maybe flowers, I don't know. So how do you guys make your salsa? Because once I get this done, I'm going to move this. And I'm going to make my salsa with you guys before I leave. Tell me what you guys put in yours, your homemade salsa. I always like to know what other people, how they make their, you know, certain things that I make to put a twist on it or make it different. You know what I want to make? I made some really good lemonade. Oh gosh, maybe 4 years ago. And it's on my, actually, when I get done with this, I'll put it in the description. I made 2 different kinds. Now I know it's going to sound, probably not going to sound good, but trust me, you've got to try it. Okay, the first one, oh God, I hope I got this right. The first one was strawberry. It was, I hate to even say what it was because now I can't remember what all I put in it. One of them was jalapenos. Yes, I made a simple syrup, and then I took fresh lemons and put in water, the fresh lemon juice, the simple syrup, and oh, okay. One of them was strawberries and rosemary. I know, but it was good. The one I really liked was the jalapeno, and gosh, what else did I put in that? I know I put something else. I'm gonna have to put it up now because I want to make it for the summer. It was so good, but I'll put it in the description box and then you guys can see. Because it was so long ago now, I can't remember what all I put. It sounds gross, but it was really good. Oh yeah, I do, and I'll use all the stuff my subscribers send me, Linda. You don't make salsa? You never made salsa? Oh, okay. Well, hold on because hi, Sherry. Hi. How you doing? Oh, I do too. I love hot salsa. Okay, well, let me get done here real quick. I'm not going to do this because I'm going to paint this again, and I won't do that with you guys. I'll just do it. Anyway, so I have this. This is one of the cupcakes that I make from the, you know, what do you call it? Where you seal, oh shoot, Davida, come on. Dang it. I can't think. Wait. Oh, gosh. And I don't have it in here, of course. I got it. Insulation. Insulation. When you spray it, it puffs up. Okay, well that's what I use for my cupcakes. And I make a lot of them because once you put, you know, it has a little tiny straw-like contraption. And it's hard to use that again because it hardens up. So I try to make as many, whatever I'm making out of it, I try to make it all in one shot. So I have cupcakes that never were iced, and I did that deliberately so I could use these, you know, if I wanted to use them for the 4th of July, you know, Christmas. In this case, it's going to be the lemon theme because lemon and black, remember, because I'm going to do bees. So then I just come in, well, I'll move this over, maybe you could see better. Let me see if you can see better here. Okay. And then I just come in, okay, and I first go on the top. These make really pretty cupcakes. And that's it. And then there you have your cupcake. Okay. And then I'll probably put it's a little top heavy now. I'll probably put a bee coming out of that like I did the skip. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead, twist this. And again, I'm saying this so if there's anybody that does faux food or wants to do faux food, they'll know. And I'm going to take a damp paper towel, cover this, and then put it in a baggie. And then it will stay where it's not drying out and I can use it again because I'll finish this up later because I don't have much left in there. But do you see how much spackle? I mean, we emptied this whole container on just those two things. So it does take a lot of spackle, believe it or not. Okay, so now let's do the salsa since you guys, some of you haven't done salsa. And I'm putting my spackly things into my little cup of water, never, never in your sink. I could put this lemon, but this is such a big lemon for such a little, I don't know. I don't want to use the whole lemon for that. Dang it. Okay, I'm just going to move this. Okay. And we'll make that. And it doesn't take long. I'm going to make taco salad. Okay. And I was going to make fettuccine. I was going to show you how I make my homemade fettuccine sauce. But I might do that tomorrow. I'm not done with this slice of cake, you guys, but I just want to think what I want to do with it. And then look how nice this is when you use your paper. Boom. It's all cleaned up. Except when you drop it on the floor, like I just did. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to get my Ninja. Remove my cakes. My son Jeremy got me this years ago for Christmas. You talk about a good cook. I have a video with me and him cooking. Man, that guy can cook. Whew, he can really cook. Yep, this is getting old. Gotta take this off so I can use the Billy Bob. Okay. And when I make salsa, I like to get, if I can, more of a restaurant chip. I like them better. $85, guys. I think it's still going to be hot tomorrow. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So, I've got the jalapenos. Okay. I'll start out with one because I never know. And I use the seeds, okay, because I like hot salsa. You don't have to use the seeds, but I'm going to. And I have onion, and you can use any onion. This is a yellow, and I might use some red onion as well. Your cilantro, and I wished I could grow cilantro, but cilantro, once you know, like basil, you can take it off and it regrows. The cilantro, I have a heck of a time. So I'm going to put my cilantro, I'm going to wash that up. Okay. So I have that. And I'm just going to take a bowl. I'll be right back. I'm just going to wash this real quick. You know, sometimes on Instagram, you can play music. Because I follow Carney Wilson, and she cooks a lot on her Instagram, and she plays music. Now they dinged her one time, and that was it. But she plays music all the time. I think it would be so cool if they would let us play our music, you know, with like videos and things like this in the background, it would be so nice because I love to cook and clean with my music on. You got to make sure you wash this cilantro really good. I should have had it pre-washed, but I didn't know I was going to do this for sure. And I also use some of the stem in mine because the stem has a lot of flavor. Now, there's certain, I mean, usually people either like cilantro or they don't. It's a love or hate as a rule. From people I've talked to and people I know, I love cilantro. I make a really good potato salad with cilantro in it too. If you want to see that sometime, let me know and I'll do that. So anyway, okay. So here's the cilantro washed, okay? And now I'm going to wash my jalapeno. Okay, so now I have the jalapeno. And I'm going to wash the onion. Let me see who's here real quick. Is it the same people? You love cilantro? Yeah, me too. Bird's eye view. You use the stem too, Kubi? Yeah. It really has a lot of flavor. What do you pour in the sink, Kubi? I'm going to get a little red onion too. I'm also going to put a little tiny, and I mean tiny bit of olive oil, and I mean tiny. Okay, so the red onion. Is your mouth still numb, Kubi, or is the numbness all worn off? Okay, I'm going to slice the white onion. And sometimes I would put garlic, but I don't know. I don't like the garlic as well in it. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of the olive oil. And then I put in the diced tomatoes in tomato juice, not tomato sauce, tomato juice, okay? Now, I wished I had a margarita. Okay, so I'm going to cut up, like I said, and I don't take out the seeds, okay? Now this is going to get loud, guys. So if you don't like noise, plug your ears in a minute. I'll let you know when. My kids really like my salsa. So easy, so inexpensive, and especially in the summertime, if you're going to a party or to a barbecue or whatever, you can't go wrong bringing salsa and chips. I'm going to show you the chips. These are the kind I get there. So you see what I mean? They're restaurant chips. They're different than like Tostitos or, you know, they're regular like a restaurant. I'm going to get a little bit of salt. I'm going to use the pink Himalayan. Just a little. You don't need a lot because the chips have salt. Okay. And I'm going to chop this up before I put the tomato in. Okay, ready? Plug your ears if you don't want to hear it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then I take a little bit of water and swish it around the can. And you guys, you know what? I'm going to keep this can. You know why? I'm going to do a craft with it. Okay? Okay. So now, hold your ears again. Okay, you're done. You're done. So now, I'm going to unplug this. And just pour it into the bowl. And that is all there is to it. You can put it into a nice little, I mean, obviously if you're having a party or whatever, but you can make nachos and have it with that. I like it, again, I like it on my taco salad. And what I put in my taco salad, you like that, guys? What do you think? I like it chunky. I don't like it pulverized to where it's nothing. I like to be able to taste everything I've put in it. What I put in my taco salad, now you're gonna probably think I'm weird, but when I make tacos, I have to have cucumber in my tacos. And all my kids are the same way because that's how I made them. And for tacos, I put cucumber, the beef or chicken, cheese, lettuce. I don't put tomato because I have the salsa. and sometimes green onion, it just depends. But on my taco salad, I will use, hi Brenda. Hi Gloria, how are you, sweetie? I'll put these chips and I crunch them up a little bit. And then I'll put my ground beef or chicken. And then I put lettuce. And sometimes I'll put a couple tomatoes if it's my taco salad. My cucumber and avocado, the salsa, and cheese. And that's my taco salad. Really good, very fast. And there's not a whole lot that's fattening because, you know, it's just the chips, but salsa isn't fattening. You know, this salsa is almost like a gazpacho. But yeah, this is very good. Let me take a chip. See, and a lot of times what I'll do too, and I'll tell you, if your chips, you know, are starting, if you think the expiration date, or they're starting to taste a little bit, you know, like maybe not as crisp, I put them in the oven. See there? Really good. Very good. God, you got to make it. Oh yeah, Mike, trust me. Trust me on this. Do me a favor. When you make your tacos, just one time, get a cucumber, okay? You can get the Persian, the little tiny ones. You can get the English, you know, the long. Slice up a little bit of cucumber. Don't do a lot until you try it. Trust me, everyone I've talked to that's never done it and they do it, they love it. It's really refreshing. The other thing I do with, you know what? I'll do it right now because I wanted to make them anyway. And this is real fast too. This won't take me any time at all. But I did want to have this because I like having it. This won't take but a minute. I'll keep half for my, see, this is the English cucumber. So I'm going to keep some for my taco salad, but this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel it. I don't leave the peel on this. The Persians, I do. Not these though. And I'm just taking the skin off real quick. Don't put these down your disposal either. Put them in your trash. Okay. Okay. And then I slice them. If you have a mandolin, you can use the mandolin if you want. Are you seeing that? And I slice them pretty thin. And when I said refreshing, that made me think of it. Okay, now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take hold on now. Hold on. You're gonna take, remember when I got the sesame seed oil from Trader Joe's? The only thing I have missing is sesame seeds. Then you're gonna take your soy sauce. And mine is low sodium. It's half with the salt. Okay. And you guys that were with me when I showed you my Trader Joe's haul, you'll remember I had gotten this best sesame oil, and I told you before, it is so inexpensive. Okay. I really wish I did have some sesame seeds, actually. Dang it. I love sesame seeds. And again, if you're not a person that likes soy sauce or sesame oil, you're not going to like this. But you can also use, my grandmother just used to, excuse me, she used to use olive oil and garlic and pepper and red onion she would put in hers. And you could, you could put it in there. But I like the, just the cucumber. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put a little bit of the soy sauce and a little bit, you don't need much, of the sesame oil. You don't need any salt because the soy sauce has enough salt, right? This is really good with barbecued chicken. And I'm telling you, there are hardly any calories other than the soy sauce. Well, not even that. The sesame oil. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. So good. So try that. And like I said, you can put the red onion in. That's what my grandmother would do. She would put the red onion. So good. Yes, Crystal. Also with the sugar, she used to do that as well. You've got to try this. I'm telling you. So good. Oh, I love it. Hi, Muppets. How are you, sweetie? A booming headache? You know what? I've had a headache for the last few days. Okay, now I'm just going to talk to you guys for a few minutes before I leave. I've had a headache too. I really have. I'm not kidding. It's been awful. Try it, Brenda. Oh yeah, you have to. Try this too. Do you like soy sauce and sesame oil? But oh, I wish I had sesame seeds. Wouldn't that be good? Oh, you know what would be good in that too, I think? Slivered almonds. Hi, Susie B. Yes, that's exactly right. You pop, like Bren said, you pop these. I don't think I told you the rest. Maybe I did. That you just put them in the microwave just for a couple minutes, and it just freshens them right up. So yeah, she's right. That's exactly what I do. Do they make Czechoslovakian cucumber? I don't know. Oh my, come on, do it. I want to prove to you it's good. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Although it's not Tuesday, but... Okay, Susie B. Yeah, it is really, really good. I do. I really like it. So yeah, those are my little tidbits for you. But I'll do my Alfredo either... I might do it tomorrow or maybe... I don't know, but I'll let you know when I make it. Really easy, very easy, and... when you know how to make it, you won't want to do the jarred because it's just like pesto. Pesto is so easy to make. So easy. And it tastes so much better than the jarred. And it doesn't have the preservatives in it. because both of these are, nope, obviously, no preservatives. So good. So yeah. So guys, now tell me, who do you think is going to try it? Does anyone want me to show you the Alfredo sauce? Because I think you will like it. Oh, he's going to love it, Susie B. I promise you he'll love it. Cucumber is just cucumber, soy sauce, Muppets, soy sauce, and toasted sesame oil. Okay, I'll make the Alfredo sauce. It's very easy. Just a few ingredients. In mine, I make it two different ways, but the light way I do it is with the heavy cream, the Parmigiano Reggiano, coarse black pepper ground, butter, quit fighting, real butter, never margarine, real butter, and fresh lemon juice, you heard me, and grated lemon zest. It is very light. It isn't heavy. It's got just enough lemon where it's not lemon, you know what I mean? But it's got that hint of lemon. Very good. So I will share that with you. And I like a lot of times with my fettuccine, I'll put either broccoli in it, or if I have chicken, I'll put chicken and broccoli in it, or just have it by itself. I mean, you can do anything you want with it. But yeah, so we'll do that next time. Maybe I should do it on Mondays, the cooking. I don't know. It's just whatever, you know, I get the hankering to do. Now you're all now you're all hungry. Well, that's great. Well, guys, thank you so much. And sorry that we're sideways, but in cooking like this, I don't think it really matters that much because you can see what I'm doing. I have tried for the life of me. If anyone ever finds how to do it, because I've tried to take the ideas from people that they've given me, I've made sure that my phone is unlocked, you know, where it will move, you know, vertically or horizontally. That doesn't work. I don't know. I have looked all through the live trying to see if it has anything. I've tried to move the camera all the way around, and I just don't know why I cannot get that landscape. I don't know. The only other thing and I can't do that because my iPad can't sit up as high as my phone, so that wouldn't work. Unless I just try to do a different angle. I don't know. It drives me nuts, but I don't know. Anyway, I love you all. You're great. I always love getting together and just catching up and seeing what everybody's doing. And remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever, ever forget that. There's only one you. One you. Each of you are unique. And you bring something to this world nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.